in all of it is trust. Trust and honesty, I think, gets you through life and business. And that's what I found with John and Progeny. I trust him implicitly. He's never given me reason to doubt any of his advice in 22 years. That's a long time. I still remember where the meeting was, and it was like, I came out thinking, wow, that's what advisors should do. We'd been with a previous pension advisor. It was a company pension. There were probably 10 or 12 employees within it. And it was as if he didn't really care. It was a group thing, got his commission, got the investments, got the contract signed, but there was no advice given in terms of projecting forward as to a retirement age, where you wanted to go mid-term and long-term, and when you wanted to retire. Yet all that came into play with John. So I had a meeting with him and just thought he was incredibly professional, very direct, down to earth. But yeah, he went through that process and lots of questions, wrote lots of things down, no instant decisions. And then we had a meeting probably a couple of weeks later, and he said, right, with your current position, you have this, let's invest here and go forward. So John and I actually sparked up a friendship then, as well as being my financial advisor. And really my life has changed since then with John guiding myself and my wife through, and in fact my children, which I've got 5. So he's guiding some of those through, the mortgage process, financial investments, this sort of thing. So he's, Progeny have become a sort of go-to place. There's been a lot more of my friends and colleagues associated with the company now than there ever were in the beginning. And it's really testament to the results that are given back to the customers, including myself, through what John does as my IFA, and also Progeny guiding me through what is a very difficult path in terms of financial investments. But now I'm at the position where I can retire whatever time I want. I'm 70 this year. Being persuaded to retire by my wife, but I still enjoy my job a lot and it rewards me well. So building the asset base, leaving John to organise the investments as we go through, not only property but also ISAs, and to put me on the best tax platform when I retire, having paid an awful lot into the system before retirement. The capital gains tax obviously is of interest to me. And again, there's been guidance from John on that in terms of purchasing another property we'd purchased about 5 years ago, which we now use as a rental property as an income. And it provides a very, very good income. And again, bolted on to the Progeny is, things like solicitors. I mean, it's a one-stop shop for me. Buying a property, having the advice from somebody who understands our financial situation and what can be afforded and what can't be afforded. And yes, it's good to get a quick decision and a common sense decision. So if something that we're not too sure on, we always get reassurance